So I can't remember the day I met Richard, but I can remember the day I found Richard. I went to find the smartest guy in the event industry in New York City when I started BizBash, and all roads led to Richard Aaron. I learned from that day, seek out the wisdom and you will find it. And Richard was the wisdom, and he certainly over the last 18 years has provided that same counsel to me and helped create our business and has become a fantastic friend. Words that I would use to describe Richard would be unpredictable in a good way, smart, engaging, forward-thinking, and always the professor. He is the professor no matter what. He uses every possible experience to be a learning experience for anyone in our industry. His contributions have been many. I think every day in the classroom at NYU, he is contributing to the future of our industry by connecting our best of experiences and the history so that we learn more and more and more. And also, I think another one of his great contributions was to work with me on creating BizBash, because we are now the largest event site for event organizers with over 230,000 users a month coming to our site. Which allow people to peek over the fence to see what others are doing, which helps raise the level of the industry. Richard is so deserving of this award, not only because of Richard being an incredible person, but because it says something about the industry and how it's all morphing together, and that how the skills of meetings and the skills of events and festivals and concerts are all working together. The CIC really is the future, the combination of the entire world of face-to-face gatherings and how it fits into the digital age. So we are more optimistic than ever, and I think Richard getting this award signifies the potential of the industry and not just the past of the industry. When we started BizBash back in 2000, we started with fundraising, and we had to go visit a lot of private equity firms and venture capital firms and investors. And we would go into a boardroom, a fancy, stuffy boardroom, and I would introduce Richard as a memorologist. And, a memorologist is an example of what's so great about events, that you always remember them for the rest of your lives in many cases. So we would go to the meeting right towards the end of the presentation. He would get up and say, you're going to remember this meeting. And he pulls out his world famous confetti stick. And in the middle of this very stuffy boardroom, he would then take a confetti stick and release it. The whole room would be filled with confetti, and you would see the mouths drop open of all the people in the room. And yes, they remember those meetings till today. And yes, we were successful at raising money.